going on YouTube? It's your boy Kavi-R case coming back with another one. Like I said in my last video, this video is going to be a quick, it's going to be a review between the drop front cases, the actual drop front cases from the Container Store, which are these, and then I forgot where I got these from. I think it was Iron something. I got these off of Amazon. But before that, I'm going to get into a quick unboxing. Real quick before I get into this video. So here's the first package. This one came in from Foot Locker. This one came in from Foot Locker. Something real quick. Just something to add into the sneaker room. I know this came out. This was something that came out last week. Early last week. I forgot exactly what day it was, but it took a little bit of trouble getting it. Like when it came out Foot Locker, their website, I guess all I said wasn't really good. Didn't handle it too good. So it made it seem like I didn't. At first, I thought I didn't get it. Then, as time went on, I got the shipping confirmation, and I realized I got charged 6 times for it. No, 7 times. And then finally, it went and finally worked out. So without any further unnecessary explanation, is the Michael Jordan pop figure, the bronze one. They came out with the other ones earlier. It was another one that came out like a couple weeks before this one did. I didn't really jump at it, but then when I seen the bronze, I was like, it'll be a dope little addition for my sneaker room. So just got that right there. I'm not gonna open the box, I'm probably gonna open it at some point. It'll be on top of all the sneakers. Yeah, but that's just that Michael Jordan bronze pop figure. And then second, this came out last Saturday just passed. It was 2 pairs of sneakers that came out. 2 Jordan ones, as you can see from the box. With the Jordan 1 Defiant, it was the New York to Paris, and then the Chicago to LA. These are, well, when you see the box there, you can't really tell. I don't think it really says which one it is. Well, the color code right here, just Air Jordan 1 OG Defiant. Color code is purple, black sale. Retail price $175. So I actually won both pairs, but I just picked this. I only got this pair here, which were the Chicago to LA. Dope shoe. I like the fact that everything you can rub this off and show the different colors underneath. I'm seeing a lot of different YouTubes. I'm seeing a lot of different Instagram posts also of people doing it like they're doing it kind of like with that homage to home pattern, where it's like half, they leaving half of the purple and having half of the, showing the next part is the half of the Chicago colorway. Well, the red part underneath. At this point, I really don't know what I'm going to do with these. I don't know if I'm going to wear them. I don't know if I might just hold them until something else comes out and just get those and then use these to trade. But you can see it came with 3 different laces, well, 4 laces altogether. It was the black, white, red, and then the purple for the Lakers, red for Chicago, and I guess the white just, yeah. So that's really, here's both shoes together right there, boom. You can let me know, y'all can let me know in the comments if you want me to do another review, like a detailed review on these. I'm pretty sure at this point there's been a good amount of reviews on these, but like I usually say, it's a lot of reviews, but you haven't seen mine, so it's getting into what the video is really about. Like from the last video I showed where Like, I don't know if anybody knows, but it was an unusual gap that was here. That's because usually all these boxes here stand up straight, and it's another row of sneakers cases that stand there. And those were actually, what had happened, like, I came home a couple days, like a while ago from work, and realized that all the cases had fell over, and that was, pull these out of here. That was these cases here that I got from Ironland. It was, I got them off Amazon. The company who makes them is Ironland. They are a pretty decent drop front container, because what it was, the drop fronts here, I think from the container store, it's like where I'm at, I ended up paying, it's $114 for 12, whereas these I was paying it was like $54 for 12 or $56, somewhere around it. But it wasn't really. So what happened was, when I first started collecting, I didn't really know about the cases. I wasn't really paying attention. I was more so into just keeping my boxes, just keeping sneakers in the box. But then I started to realize, one, different sneakers, like the boxes all have different sizes. And then when you stack them, it was like an endless game of restacking boxes, get a new pair of sneakers, restacking boxes, get them all stand correctly, and then you would go. Sometimes, like, then you get some boxes that came in damaged. Prime example, like these just came out. Like, if you can see the corner of this box is all crushed in like that, and these came out I got picked these up Saturday. Just how I got them from Foot Action. So it was like, you might get a damaged box, and then it's like a whole thing. So I was like, you know what? Time to go into the case, keep the boxes somewhere else, and then the uniformity of having the drop front cases would make them stand a little bit better, and it actually, and all in all, it looked better. You could see your shoes when you walk up. Boom. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and move into that. But at that point, the price it would have took me to convert all my sneakers into the drop front cases back then was, I think, from the container store, it would have been like $500, $600, somewhere around there. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can find a cheaper solution. I went on Amazon, read the reviews. They had pretty good reviews for the Ironland boxes, and they were good. But what I didn't like, so when I was living in New York, I had wood floors, and these boxes really do really good on wood floors, because I don't know, it's like because of the wood, the hardness of the wood floor, it created an extra level of sturdiness for the boxes. The boxes are pretty sturdy on their own when they stack, so that works out all good. But when I moved into my new house, I had carpeted floors, and I took a quick video of how it looked. The bottom boxes all look when all the weight is on it, with the carpet not being solid. What happened was the boxes started sinking into the carpet, and the bottom, the shoes all the way at the bottom would get all bowed out. And then this little door part here. So what happened, and what ended up happening was one of them collapsed. They collapsed. So now I'm in the process of converting everything to the drop front containers. And let me see. I'm grabbing one of the drop front. As you can see the drop front cases here. These are the ones from the container store here. As you can tell. What I liked about these ones are they're a lot more sturdy. As you can see, it's a hard plastic, clear. I like these because they're a lot more sturdy. They stack better, and then at the bottom, the carpet doesn't really, even whether it's carpet or wood floors, it doesn't really matter. It holds. And I do like the fact that with the other boxes. grab these right here real quick. Like, if you can see right here, to help build a connect to stack them, you had to like flick these little tabs in here and then stack them up. So if I wanted to, like in anything, if I want to shift the sneakers, I would have to take the sneaker out and then just shift everything down. Whereas with these, even though these are stackable, they're stackable, but they're not interlocked. So they just, what it is down here at the bottom, you see at the top, it's like a slight groove at the top of these, and then it has these little things at the bottom here, like it's like keep air circulating through the sneakers or whatever. But anyway, what it does is it's good for the stacking to stack, and then it also makes it easier to move the box around. So like say how all my ones are here, and say I gotta shift something, I could just unstack the sneakers that I want to stack, and then just move that individual box without having going through the process of moving every sneaker individually. You know what I mean? So yeah, and then the only the pros of these boxes, they're more sturdy, they're easier to manage, it's easier to move around. And the only cons I have with these are the price, but like I said before, the Container Store is always doing a lot of they always have a lot of sales and stuff and coupon codes, so you can get it cheaper. And another plus of the Container Store also is you have the option of buying them individually, or you could buy you could buy them individually. They come in cases of 6. The other cases that I was buying, they only came in the smallest amount you could get them in is packages of 6. Yeah, they only come in packages of 6, so you have to buy so you automatically got to buy the 6. Yeah, but anyway, that was just like my quick comparison and review of between the two different boxes. Like my advice is, if you have wooden floors and you're just now getting into the sneaker collecting and you don't know where you're gonna go, or your funds aren't really there, but you want to have the drop front case to have that clean look, because you can't see the bottom where it looks, but you can see it still has that clean look going with it. So you get with these, you still get the look that you're going for, but you have to deal with the fact, if it's the wrong floors, if anything happens, if you don't put them together right, so you might have a problem where they fall, that they tilt forward or something and they fall. Whereas with these, just once you stack it, you can stack these, leave them, and go, and then you could pretty much pack these back. You can pack these as their own shoe boxes. With these ones, if you have to move with these, you might want to take all the sneakers out, put them back in the original boxes, and then break them down and restack them, which is more trouble than it's worth if you're looking at it like that. But at the point, I didn't have, like I say, when I was looking at it, nobody had this review up to tell me the difference between the two. So yeah, so this is just me giving you guys a heads up. If you want to, you go on Amazon. It's just I think it's Island Drop Front. Yeah, but if you just try and go the cheap route, you get those, and they will do the job that you're looking for them to do. But another pro to the Container Stores, they're a lot bigger than the Island ones. There's part in the top of my little sneaker thing, because like I said, I'm reorganizing where it fell. Everything, a lot of the stuff had fell, so I just what's the word? Like all I did, I just picked the stuff up, threw it on top there until I reorganized it and got it back together. So you can see the Container Stores running stacked way higher because they're bigger, which leaves you with the 4s, any low top, like all the Air Maxes, mids and low top sneakers, you can pretty much stand them up straight, and then high tops you have to like tilt, lean them on the side. Whereas with the Ironland one, all the sneakers you have to lay all the sneakers on the side because it doesn't have that much space, and you can also see it doesn't stack as high as the what you call these the container store drop frame. If I had to get on out there, by the time y'all see this next video, by the time I get my next video out, sorry, not by the time you see, by the time the video after this comes out, I should have, because I ordered, if you check my Instagram is the same as the YouTube channel, Kavi, Kavi_R_kicks. You know, throw the, I'm gonna throw it down there somewhere I'm gonna throw that up there somewhere in there. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I bought 24 more boxes, so that's gonna replace a bunch of the shoes here, and then in the coming weeks, the next coming weeks of videos, you'll see it slowly transitioning all to the container store cases. I mean, as usual, y'all remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I mean, let me know what you like, let me know what you don't like. If you have any questions, if you need any more information on these cases, you just go ahead and leave it in the comments. I'll respond to it when I see it. And like that, with that being said, y'all be good, y'all be safe, and I'm out. Later.